Hi everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new video. This video is about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. So, IGN did a video dropping down some gameplay, talking about the game. I'm going to try to break it down, talking about different things. First thing I want to say is the game looks amazing. The game looks like it's already looking amazing, and they still got plenty of time to polish it up. I wonder when the beta is going to come. Is it going to come early so they can fix any bugs or any balancing issues? But let's just look at these clips on the screen. I'm going to pop up. I'm going to be playing the video. I'm also showing you screenshots of stuff. This is just the, I believe it's the cook looking through his sound vision. And then it's them trying to get out of the well, and you have Leatherface, and you got other survivors fighting. It just looks really good. Everything looks amazing. The background and everything. The characters look a little bit off, certain ones, but the background looks amazing. Just like, you just look at that, looks like straight out of a movie. Like, person's hanging there, and that kind of stuff. It's crazy. Now, here, if you look at this picture, the mask is different for Leatherface here. So, you're going to be able to have different masks, different outfits, that kind of stuff. I'm hoping other killers, other survivors, that kind of stuff, have different outfits. That's pretty cool that they changed his outfit and that kind of stuff. So, let's get into the first, I believe, cuts. Oh, no, there's one more. Him digging through a toolbox, which I will be talking about in a little bit. Let's get into that first screen. So the first screen is showing the basement storage. This is right when the video starts. I want to talk down on the right. I'm going to blow that up as big as I can. Showing, like, there's a knife, the heart, how much health they have, how much stamina they have. And each survivor and each killer has different perks and different things they can do. As a name, like, I don't know what each one is. I'm just guessing. That one, for this person, I believe they have a sprint boost. They can use by hitting R1, and that'll make them run a little faster, maybe. Give them extra speed boost. That's just my guess. I don't know. I'm not guaranteed. But let's move on to the next one. So, this is showing one girl getting out of the trap. You'll probably see this later about the traps. You hit X to break out of the trap, and it shows your bar how far you are from breaking that trap and how much health they have, and how many items they have. This shows, like, another perk the girl could have. I guess that might be, like, she can sense where they are around. Don't know, not sure, but I think that's a good guess. She can sense when they're around. Maybe they get an aura or something. Kind of like they have right there. Alright, moving on to the next one. This is the survivor, another girl. She can undo locks. She can pick locks, maybe, I believe. Yeah. Moving on to the next one. So this is Leatherface's thing. Perks. Showing his heavy edging and the kill, that kind of stuff. It looks like he can throw items, and he can stun them, and he can knife them, or he's weary to knives. How much stamina they have. And then above that, you see the little 0 to 100. That's how much victim blood he has that he can give the grandfather. That's a non-playable character. You see he's not leveled up at all at the top. Let's move on to the next one. We'll explain more as it goes. Alright, so this is another survivor, gentleman. He's in a porch basement. His special ability is probably sound. Like, he can hear a little bit better. Maybe it's just like, oh, I can see, like, the vibrations and the stuff. Or maybe it's a perk. Because I do have another clip where he's walking past, like, a thing, he can silence it. Maybe that's what his perk can do. Alright, so this is the hitchhiker. He can set traps. You see 3 traps, and there's a small little trap there. I don't know what the small one is, unfortunately, but 3 traps there that you'll see in a little bit. Alright, so this is what I was talking about with that guy. He has the same symbol. You see R2, he can silence it. I don't know if that goes with the perks. I don't know. He has low health, but he has a knife and he also has a screwdriver. It's in the chicken room. So each room gives you a little bit of like where you are. You can say, hey, I'm in the chicken room. Can someone else come help me get this? Or I'm being chased. I just went out of the chicken room. So they can kind of see where you are. Alright, moving on to the next one. The same scene, but you can see he could cut down the thing. I'm pretty sure you need a knife to cut it down because I did see later that someone else was going through them and it says you require a thing to cut it down. Next one is the chef. He can lock doors. That's why he has locks. He has that special perk of hearing. As you see on the screen, he just heard a noise and you can see the outlook of who did it. For a little bit, I assume. It's not a long time. Alright. Pretty much most of the stuff's the same. I'm just trying to explain details as much as I can. Alright, so I pull up the scene. This is the girl that can lock locks. It says find a lock tool. If you look on the little thing there, you'll see that again with another thing. So you gotta find a lock tools. I don't know if that's the screwdriver or if there's actually something else like a lock pick. Here's the person, I guess, another guy, another survivor guy. He has a knife. He also it looks like he has a purse to bump people off, or he can fight back a little bit, stun. But I don't know if everyone can do this or not. It says RT sneak attack or RB rescue. So you can smack him in the back of the head and rescue him. And it says family member ambush. So that means you ambushed them. He did not have to use his purse or anything to do it. I guess if he's being attacked, I guess he could push back. Maybe that's what his perk is. You can see also the stamina's going down. So you gotta watch your running. You don't want to be running all the time. Alright, back to the chef. Showing how his sound works. He can search, and by waves it means you're close or you're not to finding someone. And then here shows how they escape and if someone disconnects and all that kind of stuff. At the top shows the person's dead. At the left, the second person is escaping, other person is alive, and then the last person disconnected. Alright, so now we're going to show more of Leatherface. This shows that Grandpa has been leveled up a little bit, and also shows how to rev your chainsaw. They talked in the video about how you want to rev it a little bit, but you don't want to, like, you see the bar, I guess? Yeah, the bar. You want to keep that about halfway. You don't want to fully do it, because if you do, it's going to stall, and you're not going to be able to use it. You can also stop the chainsaw if you want to be more mobile. Like, you're chasing someone, it's going to be a lot easier to chase them and search with it being that off. Because with Tony, you gotta rev it and that kind of stuff. You're using your hands. You're not gonna be able to search that kind of stuff. That's more, you want to do that if you're close in the visit and you're chasing them. You can keep up with them. But if you're far away, you want to get to them. You don't want to be revving. Alright, so he can also go through doors and barriers. As you see, you hit Y and it breaks down the door. In case they lock it, you can cut through it. Hear him going through a banister because he can't slide through it, and the girl's on the other side. Alright, so here it says require a lock tool. Lock tools, again, like we said with the tool kit, there might be stuff in there you need. Say with this, I'm pretty sure that might be able to open the door, like you can open the, I guess that's a power to the door. You gotta lock it and then you can use it. Alright, and the hitchhiker can duck down through small areas like the survivors can. And here he is setting a trap. As soon as he would finish that by holding nets, one of these little yellow things, the one right next to the bottle, one will disappear. So it looks like you have 3 traps. We don't know if he can get more traps or if that's what he's limited to. I'm pretty sure he probably can get more traps. I really don't know what RB is. I assume it's another kind of trap, but it's not as hard to get out. It probably just holds you down a little bit. These are more ones that do a lot of damage and hold you longer. They're not as easy to get out. All right, and then we show off the grandpa where he is on the map. They're leveling him up, and after they level him up, the what is it called? You'll be able to see their outlines. That's what I was trying to say. Their outlines. Each level up is something, I assume. Alright. And then here it shows the chef finding someone with his vision, and it outlines them in red instead of yellow because they've been caught. Yellow, they're just showing where they are, or they're in danger. And here is how to restore power. Let's read this. It says, match the round fuse color with the correct slot. Ensure the amp value is met for each pair. Once completed, power will restore and the basement exit will be open temporarily. So it means it's not on forever. You gotta match 3 at the top and 16 at the bottom. And then you can hit the switch. So he has the one that goes in the blue, green goes at the second spot, and then I assume yellow needs 7 and 9. That's 16. So there you go. Super easy. I actually like that. It's kind of like the hide or die kind of thing a little bit, except instead of hitting numbers, you're just putting things in here. Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. And then what we really needed in Friday the 13th, they brought to this game hiding and not making noise. The screaming, you could hide in Friday the 13th, but as soon as they got close, you would scream and it would give yourself away. With this, I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure they're not have the scream mechanic in there. Maybe if you're really hurt, maybe you'll make whimpers. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, and then I believe this is the last one. They talk about making sure you close off past locked doors. It will definitely help you because he has to take the time to cut it down and get through it, and probably the other ones have to break through it too. I'm not 100% sure how they get through doors because they didn't really show that off. Yep, that's it. Alright. I will show a few more gameplay, probably without them talking, without sound maybe. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I didn't bring too much information into there, but they do have a video up pretty much talking about most of it, but I wanted to go through the small details and just break it down for you. I am looking excited for this game. I feel like it's going to be good. I know this is my first Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game, pretty much talking about the game. I've talked about it very little bit, but that's because I was waiting for more details to come out. I will continue following it, continue making videos for it. I'm probably going to be doing Ghostbusters when that comes out, and I also will be doing Killer Clowns, and also, yeah, pretty much any horror game pretty much coming out. Ghostbusters is not really horror, but I feel like it'll be a fun game. We'll check it out, see it, if they balance it right, and see how it is. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Thank you for checking out this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe.